Understand that if you can master short form content in 2024, then this planet is yours. Because with short form content, you grab the buyer's attention, he gives you the money, and he is going to give you more money. For a simple reason, their attention span is little, and if you can manipulate that, I guarantee you'll become rich, strong and wise. Firstly, before I start, this Google Doc will be given to you at the end of the video, so don't write anything down, I'm going to give you it entirely. Short form copy. So, short form copy is as short as you. What is short form copy? Short form copy is a text that grabs the buyer's attention and sends them off to a sales page. Meaning, guys, that short form copy is basically, like we have here, emails, advertising, blogs and social media. Short form copy is basically the first email and the second and the follow-ups. In advertising, it's the entire pitching part. In blogs, it's the blog part. In social media, it's the short form content like TikTok, Instagram Reels, YouTube Shorts. Maybe some of you guys clicked on this video because of my shorts. I post one short a day, and the goal for the shorts are to get people to watch this video. From short form content to long form content. Short form copy is about 150 words. That's email orientated. Social media, it's 1 minute, the short form content. Today I'm going to explain to you a couple of frameworks that you need to know to become rich, strong and wise. Firstly, we have the framework DIC. DIC is built on curiosity, and this is what it means. D means disturb, E intrigue, and C click. So, where can you use the disturbation part? The disturb section usually includes the first few lines of the copy. D is the part where you grab the attention of the reader. If your copy format has images, like social media as an example, then you have to use the disturbative attention grabbing image as a part of your disturb section. In the disturb section, if you're writing an email, a part of the disturb section is basically the subject line. It's the first thing that the reader sees, and that's what he's going to read first. Secondly, we have the intrigue part, and this is how you use it. By now, you already have instilled some level of intrigue to the buyer's mind. Why? Because that disturb part is a barrier between the both, and he already has some level of interest. If you want to amplify it, then this part is what you should do. You need to amplify it to a level when the reader can't stop and needs to take the call to action and click your next section. You do this by using fascination, non-statements, questions and more. When you build up enough curiosity, you add the final part. The final part is called the click part. You use the click part at the end of the cold approach. You're going to see with long approach is the same. The goal of this is to grab their attention and send them via link to another page. And this is an example of a good DIC. So I'm going to explain to you this DIC example. Disturb is in yellow, intrigue in blue, and click in green. Firstly, we're starting up with two simple yellow lines, meaning disturb. First one is the subject line. So, Georgi's biggest seeker. There is a reason Georgi is the kind of superior man he is. This is the disturb part. You're probably thinking, oh wow, damn, what does he have to say? And this is why these final words give intrigue value, because what is it you're going to say? Now we are starting with the intrigue part, amplifying the solution, the problem. It's not genetics, it's not raw IQ, it's not luck. We're amplifying it. You see 3 amplifications here. He used a very specific, hyper powerful mental model to propel him to greatness. More the application, the more he's going to think of it. Now the green, we have the selling part. Georgi quietly teaches the serious man who asks, click here if you want to learn Georgi's biggest secret. That's basically what DIC means and how you can use it. Next up, we have pass framework. Jeffrey, okay, thanks for the information, but I have more questions. Okay, go ahead. What is pass and how to use it? Okay, pass. Pass is like, again, short form copy. P means pain or desire, A, amplify, and S, solution. The PIC framework is all about triggering massive emotional motivation to take action. So P, this is the part where you catch their attention and tap into a major pain and desire that they are experiencing. Pick one of the biggest pain and desires buttons that you can make to a client. In A section, we have the amplification. In this part, it's simple and very effective. You just amplify the desire as much as you can. Use sensory information to make the move vivid and compelling. You can use sight, smell, sound, taste and feel. Here, you can use 2 routes. Resolve the pain and fulfill the desire. Let's say there is an overweight guy. His name is Jeffrey. He gives you that beta male vibes, and he is 300 pounds. You can go two routes. As I said, you can amplify the pain. You can say stuff like, in 5 years you'll be lonely, broke, sitting there with 90 cats and diabetes. Or you can go the route 2, where you tell him the future about if he bought your product. You'll be happy, not overweight, married. You'll live a life of productivity. You will tell him that this product is the solution what you're waiting for. Short and simple. In the amplify section, in this example, it's already done, late, in S link, even if you don't have this. Past example. The solution is pay in desire in yellow, amplify blue, highlight in green. So let me explain it again. Yellow, subject line, how to actually feel powerful. We have a solution to something, how to actually feel. And we go on. When you look at yourself in the mirror, what do you honestly see staring back at you? We're hitting with pain a bit. Is it a man with a body of ripping muscle, a strong frame, an eye burning with fire, or a fat person? We're both giving him pain and desire. Now we have blue, amplifying. Someone that woman obsesses over, a man would follow screaming into battle. Or do you see a flabby, scared, empty shell of a man, invisible to a woman and laughed by other men? Here's the kicker. Can you even look yourself in the eye in the mirror without turning away in gut-wrenching shame? You amplify the problem. And in green, we have the highlightation. If you're tired of feeling weak and you're ready to do what it takes to become a man of true personal power, then click here to begin your mental evolution to become a new and improved man. Before I continue to the HSEO framework, drop a follow and subscribe, guys. I've given you so much information and we're halfway there. Next up, we have the HSEO framework. So H is hook, S is story, and O offer. H, in this part, you grab the attention with usually one strong fascination, a hook. You have to get them invested into reading your story. In the S part, you start the story at the height of the drama. If you want to capture the reader's attention, a story with a preview of the start is the most dramatic, scary, or wild part. Make a story that will not be forgotten, that will in 3 years still stick in his mind. And over a story, make a lot of curiosity. Make the main character relatable to the reader. And in the O part, the offer, it's as simple as that. You just redirect him to the solution, to the offer, to the solvation of his problem. Like I said in my last video, if you guys watched it, you need to have an avatar. And if you want to continue this, go to my last video because you need the avatar part. Okay, example. Hook is in yellow, story in blue, offer in green. Email. We're starting again with the subject line. I hung up the phone and just stared. This is the hook, what you're going to grab their attention from. Earth-shattering moments can go either one or two ways. Again, the hook. Now you hit them with the story part. I had finally started making real money for the first time in my life. Years of struggle and toil finally paying off in the form of thousands of dollars being wired to my account each month for commissions of huge deals I had helped and hotshots marketing agency land. But that fateful phone call came a month into the bare bug scare left me rocked. It had all dried up. Gone! Because of supply chain distribution, my clients were all going bankrupt, and the thousands he owed me simply weren't coming. In a moment like this, I had two options. I could either give up, find a job, and say goodbye to my dreams, or I could muster the strength to rise the occasion and find a way to win. Post-traumatic stress or post-traumatic growth, the choice was mine. Thankfully, I had just stolen a set of mental models that only gave me the key to bounce back from the dire moment and a 10x what I have been making before. Plus, reinvented every aspect of my life from the ground up. And I have my friend Andrew Tate to thank for that. Discover the expect mind tools I have stolen from Andrew Tate to build my success. Thank you for reading and stay tuned for more. Georgi. Build like Adonis. What did I just do in the story part? I basically applied that if you follow me, I had the same struggles as you. And I find my cure from the Tates, blah blah blah, some BS. And I have found everything that he has and made a compilation or something like that. What did he say in the offer part? Discover the exact mindset I stole from Endertate to build my success. Also, introducing someone like a hero is going to amplify you more. So guys, that's basically all I had to say for short form copy. I hope you guys enjoy it. That's basically it from it. Love and peace, guys. I'll catch you in my next video. Drop a subscribe, like, blah 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 blah. I'll catch you soon. Ciao.